Yeah, that's cool. The fun, yeah. Just one place.
Yeah, Southampton one or do you want like a friend?
Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Gwladys Street reaction. Everton have been beaten on penalties by Southampton, 5-4. Sorry, 6-5, I think it was, or was it? I can't even remember. All I know is Ashley Young missed the penalty. Terrible. To be fair, Everton started the first 20 minutes, looked all right, got a goal, looked like they were really comfortable, and then they scored, and Everton just literally fell to bits in terms of what they were doing. Both teams, big changes. I think the difference is Southampton have got an identity. You can tell the way they want to play. Now, I don't know whether that'll be enough for them to stay in the Premier League this season. But what I do know is it's an identity that runs through their whole club, obviously. I still haven't got a clue what we're trying to do or what Sean Dyche is trying to do. That team tonight was so out of its depth at times. Dwight McNeil playing left back. I think both of the young lads looked really out of the depth because they were playing next to players, all around players who also really were struggling. I thought Harrison Armstrong in the middle struggled because the players around him were struggling. Taking Beto off and replacing him with Ashley Young. I mean, the crowd, I don't think anyone was booing Ashley Young. They were booing the sub, taking a centre forward off with half an hour left and putting in Dye up front. The crowd obviously made their feelings known, and Ashley Young has missed the penalty. a dreadful, dreadful night, and because it just shows you where we are as a football club. We are on the bones of our arses. That team tonight is appalling, because we should be, this is a tournament we should be trying to go deep in. You know, we got sort of to the latter stages last season, you know, won a few games. You know, till we got to think the quarter against Fulham. It was a good confidence builder. That tonight was absolutely dreadful. It was boring. The football is absolutely terrible, like properly terrible. I mean, if you enjoy watching Sean Dyche's style of football, then you're a masochist. I can't even say it, because that kind of football is embarrassing. And I'm not really bothered that people can go, oh yeah, but it's a new team, it's a load of lads thrown in together. They're the same, and they were trying to play football. The possession stats were over 75%, I think. I don't know what they were in the second half, maybe ours improved, but in the first half it was around 75%. That is appalling. It's like we've manufactured this thing of like, we're always in a relegation battle, because I know we are, but so the football has to be a certain way. It doesn't have to be like this. And I'm not like saying Sean Dyche should be sacked. I'm just saying that football is not good enough. It's really not. You're just booting up the field for the sake of it. There's no style at all. There's no belief there's no one keeping the ball and putting the foot on the ball and saying, right, we're just going to keep the ball and move it around. It's just huff and puff football, and it's dreadful. I don't enjoy it. I don't know if anyone watching enjoys it. And yet you can go, oh, there's no one better. We're 4 games into the season, I'm sorry, but I'm sure there are coaches out there that are better than Sean Dyche. I think his in-game tactics are dreadful. He can't make subs. And I'll be honest, Saturday is the decisive game. If we get beat on Saturday, then for me, there's no coming back. I don't know how you survived that. I really don't. We've lost every game this season against Premier League teams. Southampton looked like they couldn't be arsed the first 25 minutes. They really did. And yet we got deeper and deeper and deeper. And by the second half, it was just absolutely appalling. Like, people around were just laughing at how bad it was. And that, as I said, the sub taking Beto. Beto wasn't, why? Beto's not a good footballer. He's not a good Premier League footballer. I have no problem saying that. Taking him off on the hour and replacing him with Ashley Young, that does not inspire any fan who come here. Whether they're here season tickets have been here all season, or people who just come to the cup games because that's the only way they can come to games at Goodison Park. It's laughable. That is laughable. And it's not good enough for me. If it's good enough for you, fine, right? But this is not my Everton. This is appalling. This is absolutely appalling to watch. And I just know all the people around me today people were getting off after half an hour. They were just embarrassed that this is the level we play at now. This is where we are now as a football club. And you'll just get all the same sound bites. Oh, injury problems. It's not about the players we've got. It's about how we play. We do not try and play any kind of football in any circumstances. And I'll be honest, I'm absolutely sick of it. It's dreadful to watch. It's dreadful. You're paying £25 for these games and they're crap. They're absolutely crap. And you're throwing young players in there who look terrified to even sign things they do in the under-21s. So I'm sick of it. I'm absolutely sick of it. And if he comes out and he's giving it all that about it, I couldn't care less. He's just talking waffle for me now. So let me know your thoughts in the comments anyway. I'll be back to do my play ratings in a bit. See you later.